here. Thank you for SMNDA, who is really a very big help for the floriculture industry of Davao. So last year, we had a very big activity, which is the Floriculture Congress. No? So we have about 7 international guests, given sa Ecuador, Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, and Japan. So they were there as it's a trade fair, and then the Congress also. So our topic is on the international. So daghan siya kasi we were trying to see and to tell our stakeholder that we are at par with them and we can compete. So we invited them. They saw what plants they were bringing and what do we have. So we have competitions and all. So this foreigner would like to come back here, and they were inviting us also, which we were doing already, because our stakeholder are also selling internationally. In fact, we have breeders. So after the Congress, the success of the Congress, and we saw that in the Congress, ang aming mga participants were from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So we were eyeing for Region 11, where the island of Mindanao. So about Pinas, it was at Clamor, and they were inviting us already to organize also a congress doon sa kanilang lugar. So when that nangyari after the Congress. So we were already thinking of a summit this coming August. So a small one, but this time, because in the Congress, we were talking about the big things, import, export, what are the plans to around knowing what are the plans being sold outside and what do we have and what is our market and who are our market. And then the breeders, the vanilla, yun yung isa sa mga orchids na maraming nagtatanong, ano? So from that on, we have the summit, which is more on a serious talk of the challenges of the industry. So, ano ba yun? Paano natin gagawin? Saan tayo papunta? Anong kailangan namin? So during the Congress also, we have the credit facility of the Department of Agriculture and also the insurance. So, with that area na kailangan tingnan nila ng pansin sa floriculture itself. Kasi it's very specific It's not really on floriculture. Isa yun. So that may be one of the topics that should be answered during the summit. And then, ano ba ang marketing strategies of everyone? So it was also the first time, hindi lang yung mga nagtitinda, mga grower, ganon. But we also have the ones selling online. In fact, during that time, it's the first time na itong online sellers are also nag-register din sa amin. So they had us, and we were telling them, part of us, kasi di na naman yung pagtitinda in a physical store. But it's already online also. But we need the physical store also to say, hey, we can touch the flowers, the plants, the leaves, and everything para meron din appreciation of what's in there. So for this year, we're partnering with the city government of Davao, and then the floriculture, the city tourism of Davao, the city agri of Davao City, and of course, our Department of Agriculture has always been there. So the Kadiawan, we're looking at the bigger picture of Kadiawan and praying na patuloy. Yung, kasi, through ilang taon na, especially during the COVID and after, we are sparingly present. And we should remember that during March, it's really the industries, the other industries, hindi na-highlight natin. But during the Diyawan, it's really the agriculture. Yung ating mga baboy, manok, the flowers, the fruits, the vegetables, not across anything on agriculture, the inputs, yung ating organic fertilizers, mga ganon, yun ang dapat i-showcase. And then all of the part of the value chain agriculture. So, I will be talking particularly on the floriculture kasi kami medyo hiwalay kami sa Kadayawan. Merong 10 doon, may 5 doon, may 6 doon, may gano'n, no? So kami we set up Las Kadayawan in one of the house, in front of the house, one of our member. But that's not supposed to be. We're supposed to be in one big area as we were doing the past years, and then we have showcasing on how our plants will be used in the landscaping. Right? How are we going to sell the new plants that we're creating? Kasi in Davao City, we have a lot of breeders. So yan din siguro ilalagay namin sa summit. How are they going to register whatever they breed? So, hindi lang yung breeding galing sa ibang bansa. But we have already here. So for Kadayawan, we have already a lot of activities in line from the plant competition, when we're looking at to revive the landscape competition, and then exhibits to showcase our number one. And we should never forget is the Orchids of Davao, our waling-waling, the Banda Sanderiana. So, let's push for Banda Sanderiana, the Sanggumay, and the Vanilla, which has a very good economic potential. Nag-uusap din with the Department of Agriculture kasi yung mga tissue culture natin, kailangan ito ay masuportahan. No? So it's not just an orchid if they don't like to grow orchids lang, kasi they cannot sell it for cut flowers kasi kokonte. But suggestion namin, for example, vanilla, each house kahit may 10 lang ng vanilla in their sa backyard, and then if they're one community sa 10, marami na yon, which is of high value. If it's sanggumay, pwede tayong mag-hybridize, mabango pa, meron pa siyang economic value. And then yung ating Banda Sanderiana, let's have the original and also the hybrids. From there, yung mga kabataan in the agri school should also be encouraged na so iniisip namin, nag-brainstorm with the Department of Agriculture, in one of the school, merong mga bata who will be interested, then during the time, support them para paglabas nila, meron na silang work on, let's say, they set up a laboratory for tissue culture. So may pera na sila. Just like in India, when you graduate, the government will ask you, kung agri-graduate ka, no? Are you going to put up an agri-clinic? Ganon. So this is just one of the, yung pwede natin encourage students. And then we're talking about it in the floriculture. So our group is the Floriculture Industry of Davao Incorporated, which was founded in 1999 with Charita Puentespina, Sally Lurenberger, Silva Alegria. So at that time, I was one of the youngest really, but more or less. Ngayon, I'm the eldest. Silva and Alegria is still there supporting us, and Tita Chari and Tita Sally. And but it's so good, no? Masaya kami kasi na-invite ng aming younger sets, no? The values of sharing, advocacy, it's not just yung economic na nakukuha nilang pera, but also being, trying to say that we are an industry and we need to develop it. So that's the young PB members right now. That's why ako, as an undersecretary, nagulat na lang ako, naging presidente ako. Para bang may mukha ako, magsalita ako, it's not just, undersecretary ako dati, parang ganyan. It's not. It's just saying, hindi president ako. Parang ganon. Yung gusto nila. So we're doing it right now. Yesterday, we had a meeting. Of course, DA was there with a representative of their marketing arm, which is now represented by JP, and High Value Crafts represented by Winona. So we were there discussing already what's going to be. So it up from the Congress. So pagkatapos ng Congress, wala na. What will happen next? So kailangan may output, there's an outcome, and lahat yun gagawin. So we're doing it already, the follow-up, for this August, which is already the implementation of what was discussed on the Congress. So, thank you, Celso. So, medyo napahaba ako. Sige, okay.
It's okay.